I don't even know what to say. This is hashtag bet that your weekly picks, and last week I'm embarrassed to say that I went 6-8. But all I can say this week is, without the fancy suit on, without the fancy tie on, is that I gotta channel my inside Friday Night Lights, people, because when it comes to this, you have to clearly know, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. 9 weeks to go, people, and we're still above 500. We are. This NFL season baffles me to the core. Some of your top-notch handicappers are not having the greatest year. But again, I encourage you to know that I am above 500 for the first time in the history of doing this over the 8 years on BDSR Network, now on Fox Sports Radio 1340, being your host, Mike Knoxxx. Indeed, I spelled my name with 3 X's because I am hardcore. I've never gone 0-2 on upsets and locks until last week. Who'd have ever guessed that the number one rule in handicapping, Peyton Manning, who always covers, would go home to Indianapolis and lose to Andrew? We know he's running out of luck with a lacerated kidney. Game. I just don't know. But I'm going to be quick, I'm going to be fast, and just give you the winners and the losers this week because, frankly, that's all I got. So, you know how it go for those who look at the print copy over at foxsportsradio1340am.com. I have green for my winners, red for my upset and locks, and then blue for, we like to call that the J. Chris and Wally Special, the Untouchables, because, each and every single day from 5 to 7 over on Fox Sports Radio 1340 AM, Hopewell, Joy in Sports, The Soul in Sports, we are live, and that's my crew. So in honor of them, we call it the Untouchables because they're untouchable. Best producers in the business. But hear it like to hear it, here we go. Tomorrow night, Thursday night game, 3-point spread, Jets at home, going with Buffalo. I'm not going to give you odds and wheres anymore. This is how bad it's been. I'm giving you winners and losers. That's it. And I'm out of here. Okay? Take Buffalo and delay to 3. Green Bay at home is a 12-point favorite against Detroit. Divisional matchup. Number 2 rule in handicapping. Disrespectful is double-digit leads. Now, I know twice this year, double-digit point spreads did cover. It happens. I mean, heck, some of you guys out there who never had a girlfriend or a boyfriend has one now. So, lightning can strike twice. Don't believe what they tell you. So, I'm going to still say untouchable, and I'm not touching this game. But if I had to, hell, it is Detroit. They do suck, and Green Bay needs a win. I just don't trust, I'm sorry, if you will, so to speak, Green Bay enough to cover the points. What have they done the last 2 weeks? I'm just sorry. I know you can say they lost to Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. You can say they lost to Cam Newton in that defense, but go figure. Also, Dallas, Tampa Bay, at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's favored by 2 points. Dallas ain't that bad. I know they don't have their quarterback, but the defense, who came up a little short against my Philadelphia Eagles last week, still ain't that bad. I still think they're a great defense. I'm not touching this game. It's a Wally and J. Chris special, the Untouchables also, but I would take Dallas if we got to touch it. Also, another untouchable, a Wally J. Chris special, Soul in Sports, 5 to 7 every day, is Carolina favored by 5 at Tennessee. Reason why is that you don't know what Tennessee team you're going to get. It's like you come from the Midwest, you play craps, then you go to the East Coast, and all of a sudden you play CeeLo to add the third days. That is Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. You don't know what you're playing. So I think Marcus can cover, but I'm not exactly sure. So to be honest with you, another untouchable. But if you got a leg, because I know how you guys like to spend that money, then go ahead and bet it on Cam Newton, Super Cam, and the Newtons. Also, St. Louis at home favored by 8 points over the Bears. The Bears, they're playing good. Jay Cutler has proven that he is not the wash-up everybody thought he was. Jay Cutler is here. Can he win this game? I don't know, but when they cover the 7 against St. Louis, they will. Later points with Chicago. Then you got New Orleans on the road against the Washington Redskins. Up here in FedEx Field, I'll be there Sunday, so if you're there, come by and say hi to Mike Knoxxx. But guess what, guys? I hate to say it. That secondary is not that good of Washington. Guess what? I hate to say it. Kurt Super Cousins ain't that good. I got to go with New Orleans to later 1 point. Then Miami comes to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is favored by 7 points. I don't trust Philly and the 7 points. I think they can win the game outright. but I'm not covering the 7. Another J. Chris and Wally untouchable special. If you got to lay it, go ahead and lay that with Miami. Not to win the game, but to cover the point spread. Then we got Pittsburgh at home against Cleveland. We don't know who the quarterback is. Favored by 5 points. Guess what? Big Ben ain't there either. So you're saying, how can you be so positive this game, Pittsburgh? Because I think Pittsburgh's running game is better, and I think Pittsburgh's defense is better. Take Pittsburgh into points. Baltimore at home against Jacksonville, favored by 6 points as well. I'm taking Baltimore as they have the bye week. Going to come back here very, very, very strong. Then we got my lock of the week, people. The Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, at home against Minnesota without the concussion that has been laid upon. You know it. Mr. Teddy P, he will not be there. As of right now, he's not there. It's Wednesday, time can't tell. But even if he's there, I'm taking Oakland at home. Then I got Denver at home in a divisional matchup by 7 against Kansas City, taking Peyton Manning because Peyton Manning always covers except for 3 times a year. And he's already didn't cover twice. So guess what? It ain't going to be this game. Kansas City, I'm sorry. Andy Reid thought he was going to KFC. He found his way to Kansas City. Y'all have enough championships, don't y'all? I mean, the Royals did just win, right? All right, then we're going to go New England at 7 at the Giants. The Giants always beat them. It's just what it is. But New England is on all cylinders right now, firing, if you will, so to speak, on all cylinders. I'm laying the points with the America's team. That's right, the real America's team. The Patriots, Broadway Brady, comes to New York and gets a little bit of revenge because he doesn't really beat them often, but he'll beat them this Sunday and the 7. Then we got the Sunday Nighter upset of the week. Seattle at home will not cover the 3. Arizona will win outright. Give me Arizona and the points. And also the Monday Nighter, the Cincinnati Bungles, not anymore, the Cincinnati Bengals are at home against Houston, favored by 11 points. Don't touch double-digit leads, but if you got to, I'm taking Cincinnati and the points, y'all. This is Mike Knoxxx, Soul Sports, each and every single day, 5 to 7, Fox Sports Radio 1340 AM Hopewell. If you can't get there, go to foxsportsradio1340am.com. Also available on Stitcher, iTunes, as well as the TuneIn app. Y'all, listen, I'm out of here, y'all. Once again, my winners and my losers, I got Buffalo, Green Bay, Dallas, Carolina, Chicago, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Miami, Oakland, Denver, New England, Arizona, Cincinnati, y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.